Morning, guys and gals. Froggy here. We are at Bob Stahl Chevrolet looking at a C8 Corvette base model, and it's live here. We're going to see if we can get in line to sit in it, and excuse everybody walking in front. Oh, that lady's going to be on YouTube. Okay, let's walk around to the back. Oh, we got the engine open. All right. And you can see where the top is stowed in the trunk. 19 or 20 inch rims, I don't know. I'll take a look when I get closer. So there's the ubiquitous beauty cover, so you can't really see what's under that. Now, I believe this is a naturally aspirated V8. There's no turbo or supercharger at this point. There's your intake right there. Whoop. Sorry, I was a little off. There's your intake. This might be a connection for active handling. I'm guessing active handling.
Good.
There's oil. And coolant, maybe that's coolant. There. You think that's coolant?
Yeah, it looks like it. For something. This thing's got an integrated, the transmission and the engine use the same cooling loop.
Right. The in my car, in my C6, it's a rear transmission and differential, but it's not a true transaxle. It's like the two of them are right together. This is supposed to have a true transaxle, where it's all together. Look at that headers on this, baby. That's a nice header. They've got it wrapped in some heat protective wrapping there. Passenger side, look inside here over this blonde lady's head, and you can see it's kind of a squared off steering wheel. I'm going to lean in there. Nothing's lit up. It's not. They probably got the battery disconnected. Got a white interior, which I would never ever do, because I work on my car and I modify my car, and it would be just all my greasy handprints would be all over the place. There's a look at the passenger seat and the door. This is a Stingray base model. So this tire is a 305/30 20-inch rim. So we got a real spoiler on it. It's kind of unusual. You can put your hand through there, but it's still a spoiler. And the middle section is solid. And down below it's got some aerodynamic. So that's the diffuser on this car. They're managing the air that's coming over the top, and they're managing the air that comes underneath. And they're using a lot of that air to flow through the car to do cooling on more than just the engine. This has a real transaxle. The transmission and the rear axle differential are all together in one unit. We take one more look on the driver's side of the engine. Got some red valve covers.
I believe so.
Shot of the rear window. glass. There's a glass right there. It doesn't look like it's removable. It looks like it's fixed there. It looks like getting in and out is not too bad. Well, especially with the window down and the roof off, I would say it's not a problem at all getting in and out. Now, with the roof on and in a tight garage like I put my car, there might be a little bit more twisting going on to get in and out. I guess the battery is in this car because the guy just moved the steering wheel. Checking out the headroom with that gentleman in the passenger seat. I would say if you're over about 6'1" or 6'2", you're not going to fit, unless he's got the seat up.
Yeah,
maybe the seat goes down a little.
Everybody's moving them around a little bit, so it's hard to say.
Let's get a close-up of the front brakes here. It looks like it's not much more braking than on my C6 Z06 as far as the size of the caliper. Here's a nice shot from the left front corner. Let's see if I can get more of the car in there. No, I can't really back up because there's a lot of people here. All right, here we go. I found myself a spot to back up and get the whole car in it. Nice. Here's a nice shot for you guys and gals. Here's a shot of a couple of C7s that are nice. An orange one and a black one. That is a pretty good shot right there. How do you like that? Look at those wings. Woo! Look at those wings. It's an interesting detail here with the little air control winglet, if you want to call it that. I don't know what you want to call it. And if you look at the sculpting of the front, actually there is not very much air intake there. There's a couple little holes on either side, probably for some kind of cooling, but they've got the front blocked off right there. See it? The headlight shot. Yeah, nice looking headlight. I'm glad they didn't go with that Porsche design headlight where it's got like four LEDs or something like that. I don't know. Kind of looks like an off-road headlight to me. I like this a lot better. Right in the middle of your screen there, that's for the heads-up display. So this is going to have a heads-up display. That is a feature I do like a lot on my C5 and my C6. So there is the gas tank filler cover. So this does take gasoline. I don't see an electric plug on it.
They actually got in there.
So not electric yet.
Wow.
I'm waiting on my guy to check it out.
Okay.
No stick shift.
No stick shift.
Got paddles.
With the double clutch system, you don't need a stick.
How many gears?
8, isn't it?
Thank you so much.
How are the cup holders, Bob? That's important. He can't even work the cup holders. Jeez. Oh, yeah, that's okay.
So here's the leather covered road selection. And this is going to control more amount of the street.
Touchscreen, or this gentleman here has got some product to look.
Get a little bit used to it. Hey, it's cool. Obviously, the roof is a lot shorter.
Thank you. Oh, no worries.
All right, so here are some seat options. Competition Sport, GT2, and Base. So this one has a place for a harness strap to run down through there. 5-horn harness, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it still has some adjusters on the side. I asked the product specialist who's here about whether the padlet system for the front brakes was still in use, and he didn't know, which was kind of fun that I stumped the product specialist. But here are some. This is actually a display on colors of calipers that you can get, but it shows that they have done away with the padlet system. That is Z51 brake system, which is maybe going to be the same as the Z06 when they bring that model out, and it's one-piece pads, not the padlets. Here's basically two different styles of rims in a bunch of different colors. So give you a look at those. Let's spend a little bit more time on this C7 Z06 with that nasty wing. It's got carbon ceramic brakes. It's got a lot of aero going on. A lot of carbon fiber going on. And with the market adjustment, this 2019 is round numbers 164,000 plus 8% for the state of California. I like it. I like it in black.